And you mentioned earlier that you'd been recruiting. How do you find the market for recruiting at the moment?
Competitive. This is probably since running the company, this was the hardest recruiting decision because everyone was so good. We had so many on the shortlist, interviewed more than normal, and it was a really difficult decision because ultimately the talent pool was so good, and we found a lot of people were looking to move and looking for a new job, because I think the whole lockdown and everything that's gone has made people think about their lives, and it's made them think about what they want. And we are in Wetherby in Yorkshire. That's our office. We're in a really nice bit of the country with country and so on, and it's amazing the amount of people who applied from London in quite big firms but said we want to escape, we want to get up north. So
a great message.
Yeah,
what a great message better give out. And it's something I'm hearing from a lot of people at the moment, that it is possible to attract some fantastic candidates if you're in a position to recruit, which is great news. Okay.
Okay.
Adam, another question: what have been your biggest learnings over this period?
I think there's been a lot. One has been put yourself in other people's shoes and understand what other people might be thinking. People react to crises and things that go on in the world in a different way. As much as we were always secure in terms of work coming in and financially, you don't know what's going on in people's heads. So it's speaking to people, understanding their position, because I can say so much, but it doesn't mean it's always 100%. There's always some anxiety there. It's understanding some people are in isolation and they might live by themselves. They might just live with one other person, and they don't get out and socialize and see people, which is a big part of our world and creative and our industry. And just telling someone that they've done a good job seems more powerful than ever now, because I might speak to somebody, one of my team, and unlucky for them, I might be the only person they've seen that day because they've been working from home. So just saying well done could literally make their day. And it's just been, it's not because it's from me necessarily, it's just I'm another human there. And it has been just understanding where people's heads are at, and understanding the world and understanding public perception, because it's not just the team, it's clients. We've had some clients who really are conscious about our safety measures and want to know what they are. We've had some who are bothered but maybe a bit less bothered, and it's almost and it's putting yourself into different situations. And I think my big learning has been just speak to people, but also a big learning has been we're still here, the team is still here. There's a world after. We've changed what we've done. We've changed what we've done a bit. We've changed how we do events. We've changed how we film some stuff. And you can get a crisis, and the world can turn upside down. But you can react to it, and you can react to it in a really positive way, and not make rash decisions that annoy people and whatever. Like teamwork is the key word, and I think that's been my biggest learning. Communication and teamwork is one. It is the biggest thing, and positivity. Like positivity goes so far.
So some great learnings there. So positivity, teamwork, communication, put yourself in the shoes of the other people, and also praise the behaviors that you want to see more of. So some fantastic points. Thank you, Adam. Final question for you then. So what are your ambitions for Real Film now going forwards?
Yeah, I think I've always been a really ambitious person, and Real Film isn't my only business, and I've always been about growth and ambition, and you can achieve anything if you put your mind to it. And almost what's happened this year has reaffirmed that, because it's gone, this has happened, and yet we're recruiting and projects are back on track and everything's back as it was. Let's really kind of attack, in a sense. Like, I was speaking to my my marketing consultant, and we were talking about how these are the times to invest. These are the times to grow a business, because you come out of something so much stronger afterwards. So that's what we're doing. And the ambition, we're currently a team of 8. We have an office in Wetherby. We work on UK projects. In the next few years, we want to become a team of 30 plus, a really strong team. We want to be working for some of the world's biggest brands. We want to be working on projects globally, not just in the UK. It'd be great if we had a base in London. We do a lot of work in London. We're there quite often, so it'd be, you know, it makes sense to maybe have a base down there as well. Grow the team, and it's not about being the biggest, it's about being the best. That's what it's about. So companies come to us and they just know we can do it. They trust us. People want to work here, you know, and that's the key thing. So over the next few years, it's about doubling the team a number of times over, which is really exciting, and everyone is very excited about it.
Adam, that's fantastic. Some fantastic lessons and some really strong ambition for the future. Some great thoughts and some great ideas for the people watching. Thank you very much indeed. If people want to get in contact with you, how should they do that?
Yeah, best is, I'm always up for a phone call with someone, but email, phone, LinkedIn's really good. Just message on LinkedIn. Happy to arrange a phone call or a chat. It's probably the best way.
Great. Adam, thank you very much indeed for your time today. I'm going to let you go and start doubling your business. Enjoy.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bye-bye.